And then let's see. Kevin, hi Kathy. Hi Gayla. Glad you're here. Hi Mary. And hi Ken. Hello to crafting. Welcome. Sure. I'm just wait for Kathy to pop in. There she comes.
Okay. Hi, Gladys.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
Very good. Put this over here because that's where it goes. If it doesn't fall off. Okay. I've been cutting squares. Did you figure out what you're going to do?
Complicated now.
Good choice.
Kayla says, well, look who popped up, Kathy.
I got to go over here. I'm still charging. Okay.
There you go. Go over there and say hi to everybody.
I will. Notifications.
Ken's World of Crafting. What is everyone working on? I'm working on Irish chain. I'm working on painted metal.
I'm working on the waterfall, which is this one right here. Hello, Ken. Hello, Gayla. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on this one right here, the waterfall. In the March 2025 little sampler box. So welcome, welcome.
It says nice, Kathy.
Thank you. A lot of what do you call these triangle squares? A lot of
Half square triangles.
yeah, half square triangles. Thank you.
Can't even think of the word, huh?
I know.
Or YouTube is not receiving affiliate teams. Yeah. Well, the first time I had
Yeah.
that in a long time.
Thank you very much, Ken. It's a lot of work, but in the end, it'll be very pretty. I just know it will.
Switching cameras.
Okay.
All right. I'll go over here and press for a minute.
Okay. Aw, how sweet, Gayla. Thank you. She says, thumbs up, comment, and share. It will help Gladys's channel grow. Sure will. Anything to help her grow, right? How did I get a diamond on one of those? On the diamond art? Okay, let's go down so you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, it looks like this is a 2.5 inch square already, so leave as is. Same here. And you just can't do these really fast. Try as you may. And that painted metal that Gladys is working on, I've already done it. pretty long and involved also. I guess if you look at the overall, every quilt is long and involved. I do have one of those round that you can turn, but it's really hard to get the stuff off of it because it's so old. I've been using it for so long that the fabric sticks to the um I'll show you what I'm talking about. I call it a lazy Susan because it goes around. But that's not what it is. But you can see right here all the grooves and stuff I got in here. It's really, really old. I need a new one. But for now, ooh, okay, this is just the tails. So I'll do that real quick. What are you working on, Gayla?
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome.
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. The door's always open. Like at Mona's, the door's always open.
Ken saying hello.
Goes over, perfect. A little bit up there at the top. Jen, your eggs are here.
Kayla says she's starting to cross stitch for her son.
Really? What's the name of it? Because I love to do cross stitch. And you know what? Now that my eyes are finally doing good, I think I'll be able to do it a lot better. Now we got to get Gladys's eyes doing good. Yeah, then we all can see.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, I'm just saying. I do have several cross stitch projects here, and I also have some needlepoint. No, couldn't do it though until I got them. Okay. Oh, the what? Oh. Uh, okay, this ruler keeps sliding.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. How are you? No, you said I fell asleep, so
Gillis said he's in the other room. I don't know the name.
okay.
There's the Halloween skull pattern.
Ooh, I want to do a Halloween quilt and Halloween cross stitch. I have those are two things I want to do.
And Cheryl said grandson gone home now. So back to quilting on birthday quilt.
There you, there you go. That's what Halloween is, Jen. Black cat. And name the cat Chase. You do. Come here, baby. Speaking of, come here, Chase. Oh, 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 my heavy boy.
Susan, you're out. I didn't get a notification. Hi, Gladys and Kathy.
Hi. Where you going?
You might have to go out and resubscribe and get back in again.
You say hi to Gladys? Yeah.
Hi, Chase.
See, she said hi to you. He knows her. Did you guys see those pictures of Chase? 1 month and now?
Hi, Sandra. She's got a headache.
Oh,
Dia's sleeping.
Sandra. I'm sorry. You like to be rocked, don't you? Newsflash, honey, you're not a baby. Bye. Doodles. All right. What? What do you mean? Oh,
Susan said hi to Chase.
Susan. I mean, Chase. Susan said hi. I didn't say Susan. Chase said hi.
And Sandra said I got notifications. And Susan says, so you have a headache, Sandra. And Gillis says, headache be gone.
No, we don't want a headache. Sandra said thanks. Okay, let me see if I can find it for Facebook, right? Okay. No. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I wanted to share this with you guys. Chase at 1 month and Chase now. Can you believe that's the same cat?
I've seen that picture on Facebook.
I can't believe that's the same cat. I really
Yeah,
cannot.
they grow just like we do.
And mm-hmm. Well, we got him as a baby. I know. You can join his baby. Okay. Okay, back to YouTube. Back to Gladys.
Cheryl says, wow. And Gayla, what do you feed him?
Well, actually, so he eats Frisky seafood sensation, some of that, the dry, and then he eats a can, one half in the morning, half at night. Then he sometimes he gets some treats like Temptations and things like that, and then he'll eat eggs, chicken, hash browns, cheese. Yeah, he loves Kentucky Fried Chicken. Chicken. So every day he gets a half a can in the morning and a half, and the rest of it at night, the other half, and then some like a handful of the Frisky Sensation, Jen's little hands. And then the other times it's just sometimes, not always, but that's what he eats. Right now he's over there with Jen begging for eggs. But he's our third long furred like this, black, and the other two, we didn't feed them like that. They just ate their cat food. Dry cat, that's it. And they look the same. So I think that's how they're supposed to look. I don't know. Because he's a very small cat. Yeah. Perfecto. Yeah, Smokey was very big. Uh-huh. I'd say. Yep. Hi, happily ever eats. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. How is your day going?
Well, happily.
Happily.
Drop in and say hello.
Well, thank you very much. And give a thumbs up. Gladys is working on the painted meadow. Mhm.
Just says slow. And happily he says, I can't complain work at work at the moment.
Oh, good. Susan, you said you're coming on tomorrow, correct? Oh, no, correct. You're out. Yeah, if she can come on.
Susan says, yes, Kathy.
Okay, thank you. That was cool. That one's already done. Pick from the right pile. Huh, what? Yeah, that's just the dog ears. Oh, yes. No, but okay.
Susan says, Gladys, Father Tom has you daily office prayer list for your eyes and upcoming surgeries.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you, Susan.
I keep wanting to put it in the other pile that's already
I
done.
had the one on the left side done before. It was a laser.
Mm.
It's the same procedure as last time. And I gotta put a stent in the right one.
Oh, the stents.
Yeah.
Is this going to be like one of those you go and you get to go home that day, or you need to stay? Or do you know?
Outpatient.
Well, somebody's got to take you and pick you up.
Yeah. I've already got that planned out
Okay,
with
good.
somebody. So,
Good. I had the laser done on my left eye. The last one I did was the laser. Very funny. Okay, did Gladys's envelope get here? Still not here, Gladys.
I don't know what to tell you.
I know. Yeah, you got the right address, right?
Yeah.
Mm, stupid post office.
We haven't moved since then. That's the
I
last
know.
time.
I haven't moved on.
Cheryl. Prayers for you, Gladys. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you for that, Cheryl. Arizona. Okay. Let's line it up. And oh, I know. I'll have to ask Sherry. This is so monotonous. Yes. I keep thinking of the end result. How pretty it's gonna look. It's about like that. 160 of them. I don't know, but I enjoy the hexies. It's all a matter of what you enjoy, right? Uh, yeah. This green fabric's kind of cute. Like it. Yeah. This one.
This is asking what you making, Kathy.
I am making the waterfall quilt from the Soul Sampler box for March. Did you want to see a picture of the waterfall? To make 160 of these 2.5 inch square triangles. Yeah, I already did. You know, I know. Oh, not enough fabric for that. Okay, it looks like I'm
This
gonna.
said that would be nice, Kathy. Thank you for asking.
Okay, let me show you. Can you see it okay? They supplied all the colorful fabric. Didn't we get like 10 fat quarters or something like that? Can you see it or is it too light? This. There we go. That's it. So what they want is like four, everything four, four, four. So it's going to be done, but they want the same four. This is silly.
I'm just finger pressing this for the time being until I get over to the fire.
Thank you, Susan. Thank you. And And thank you for asking. Looks to me that it's going to be just the dog ears again. It's funny how some of them are exact and others aren't. Well, not that they're way off because they're not, but they are off. Wait, like, yeah, like this. You can tell I'm getting ahead of myself. Which is not what I want to do. Yep. I'm still not gonna run my ruler. There you go. What? Huh. Okay, another one. Nice, 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 nice. Jack's getting bigger. I already got a whole bunch of them done.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Hello, everyone in chat. Checking in to give thumbs up. Been sewing up a small throw quilt for my daughter. Nice. Hmm. Yep. Thank you. The Pokemon. Yeah, trip around the world was first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you actually liked the quilt better. You started crying. Yep. Not very nice. It took me a long time to make that for you. Well, you got it. I don't know. Doesn't take long to make a mess over here. I'm not doing no AI. Like the ones that are talking. Look at this. Susan says, "Hi, Loretta. Enjoy the quilt making." Yeah, it's fun. And this is fun too. Just monotonous, but it's fun. Mhm. I think. Okay, I need my brush. Look at that. Mhm. Yeah. You're trying to make sure that my hair stays back, but it won't. I don't want to accidentally cut a big old piece of it off, right? It is, but it keeps coming out from behind my ear. Yeah, lied to you. Okay, go here.
No,
Ta-da!
it looks like Kathy, you have more dog ears than one handed pet cougar.
I know, don't I though? You got 180 of these. I mean 60, sorry. Yes, Loretta, you are right. It's fun to see the end product. And I agree with you 100%. And then Susan says, hand quilting catitude. Jace, was Chase your model? What? The second one? No. Okay. Bird. Come on. Thought I got it and I didn't. Oh, years. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this over here. This was one of the first I don't know if you'd call it a tool or a notion, but it's tracing here that I got 10 years ago, maybe longer. I've had it a long time. I call it a lazy Susan because it moves, but that's not what it is. It's called something. No, Jen says, "Hey, Susan's not lazy. Leave her alone." Yeah.
Susan says it's the name of the fabric line, and I thought it suited the quilt as the paisley cats in it.
Yes, it's a very, very pretty cat. Cool. Very good, Jen. Make you feel better? Jen was sick last night, so she's making up for it. Did you give Chase the yolk? I mean, the stuff that's on your plate. So do I. But I saw a lot of yellow on your plate. That's what I was asking. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right.
Susan says, "Thanks, Jen. I have never liked the name of those." For Kathy, it's a rotating cutting mat.
Oh, okay. Rotating cutting
I get that.
mat.
I get it.
Yeah, that was Susan. You're up.
I wouldn't like it if it was a lazy cat.
Lazy Jen.
Totally get it. Well, would you like it if it was a lazy Kathy?
No. But it were a lazy Dave.
Well, that would be or a lazy Chase.
Yeah, it goes like that. Oh, I'm getting to the end. Mhm.
9 years ago today, I told her to go home.
Really?
They said,
He's long gone.
like, that was 9 years ago. And it was 20 years ago that the Cy for the English.
Yes.
Arnold.
Yep. Here I am. Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was 9 years ago today. Bartolo hit that home run at San Diego. Bartolo had a home run. That's it, no? It was 9 years ago today. 2 years ago, he got the Cy Young for them.
Over here.
I can hear you. What, got a repeat in? I start thinking, oh,
Yep.
yeah. That's back when I got MVP and the Bart got the Cy Young. And the Angels were relevant.
This is it. My mother had one with daisies on it, so she called it Lazy Daisy. So it went upset me when I was little.
Aw. I'll try to remember that, Susan, okay? I'll try, but I've been calling it this forever, so I'll try.
It's even called that Animal Crossing.
I know.
You could call it that in Animal Crossing.
Called a lazy Susan, but well, because she's not lazy for one. She goes, how can an object be a Susan? Well, rest here for a minute. My shirt, the thread collector. Wow.
Nice, Shady Susan.
Hey, Susan. Hi, all. Just ate dinner, so I'm back to cutting fabric for my baskets in the Quilty Fun book. I think this might be my last block. Nice, Shady Susan, says Susan. Why do you say that it might be your last block? What happened? Okay, back to the old cutting. Oh, shoot, I'm not going to the trash can. Okay, line it up. I have a question to everybody. What do you guys use to clean your glasses?
Clean what?
What do you use to clean your glasses? You know the lens part?
Microfiber cloth.
A cloth?
Eyeglasses.
Yeah.
Microfiber cloth. That's what I
No,
use to clean.
no kind of solution or anything like that.
Well, I have cleaner solution, but I'm not using it.
Thank you, Loretta. I love it. It's very soft and comfortable. Okay, Susan says she said my shirt is very pretty. Shady Susan says I just checked and next is the tulip roll. Okay.
Susan, use hot water and liquid soap. Dry with a clean soft towel. And Shady Susan, I buy 3 packs of those glass cleaners and packs from Walmart.
Okay, I bought some solution at the eye doctor's place and I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm just wondering if that would hurt them. They ate the carrots already?
Well, it only lasts a few days. Like this one expires on the 22nd.
Why didn't your dad check the expiration?
They don't last long now. It's fine.
Can I have one?
That's it for that.
Thank you.
You know, if you're a case, you can eat it.
Hmm. So yeah, I bought a solution and I was just wondering if, because I've never done it before, if it would hurt the glasses or not. Okay, look, Susan says I can never find those when I want them. You got cleaner wipes?
Hmm.
No. He needs to get a hold.
Susan, here it says both the cleaner and the wipes sell well. And Torlin says Len's cleaner pad clothes from Sam's Club.
Ooh, Sam's Club. That's where my sister goes shopping.
You never heard of Sam's Club?
Hmm. I'm not a member, but
Neither am I. We don't have one in Watertown. I mean, in Brownwood. Must have come one thing.
where's Watertown?
I was thinking about Watertown.
Mm.
Leaving on the 1st of June.
And coming back on the 6th. Okay, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. That helps me out a lot. There are no Sam's Club in Washington State. Well, then where does my sister go? I could have sworn that's what she said.
Caller.
Oh, hey. We're at Big Pines, California.
Please give me another kiss.
Aren't you the lucky one?
Oh, those are the straps
Yep.
that you can't use.
The dog ears you.
Too small, huh?
Mhm. I'm just making a pile here, so I want to see what it looks like when I get done.
Someone pile?
How much there is. Here's funny.
Yeah, I'm just right on the check.
Okay.
You know, when you're waiting to 10 minutes, it feels like forever.
Yeah, that's dog ears. Yeah, I know. I think that when I'm playing the games on the phone or whatever, and we have the ads and they last forever.
Oh, a lot of times I'm on and grown and get irritated about 30 seconds last. I'll get so long.
Yep.
And it's only 30 seconds, but it feels like 3 minutes.
30 seconds is. Can be a long time.
You were outbreaks for this long video.
Wish they say that would be jobs. Yeah, I know it looks like it's a cactus state.
No, but there's one over me.
Hey, you want to move there in the heat of the summer?
Yeah, I can do that at home. Yeah? You want to move to Arizona? Get your heat. You want heat, don't you?
But that's where my family lives, including Ronnie now. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think he's good. Yep. He found one with a pool, so that's what he was looking for. I can't believe I'm almost done. It took me so much longer to do the ironing. Yeah, that's the same. The same. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure that that's what Karen told me, that it was in that Sam's Club. Is there another one that takes a card somewhere? Okay. As soon as I get this. Okay, for those of you that want your channel up for people to go subscribe, type exclamation selfie. And your channel will pop up. Okay. And
Loretta says Costco.
Costco. That might be it. That might be it. Costco. Thank you, Loretta. I might be getting confused with. Okay. I think the pattern's part of the threads of this particular square. Okay, let's clean it again. Yes, the dog ears. What am I gonna do?
Susan says, and Costello is home in Washington, Western Washington. Usually Kirtland, Washington. This that's the brand name.
Okay. That's probably it, Susan. Sam's Club, I was thinking California. Out there all over the place. And in California. Okay. Okay. Oops. Cut off this. And here you have it, guys. This is the dog ears. This is the trash can. Okay. Okay, now that I've got this part done, what I have to do is, by the way, could see 160 of them. What I want to do is separate them into their group. Okay, how they go. Not sure how many. Um, let's make sure that first one. I don't think so. I think it's this one. This one's right. Okay. 3, 4. Um, Hi Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Susan said hi to Sarah. It's not the right. I'm listening. It's dinner time, says Sarah. Okay, that's great. I'm just counting here real quick. I gotta make sure that I have everything where it's supposed to be. Hmm? There, over there. Haven't done this one yet. I'm pretty sure a lot of these go together, but I want to make sure that I have them all first. Yeah, this is a new one, and we have some yellows. Okay. Hmm. Yellow. Um, Yellow over here matches that, as does this one, and that one. Cool. Then we got the yellow flowers over here, dark green over here. Excess thread. Okay, dark green over here. Good. Here. See all the different patterns. I think there were 10 in there. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Whoops. No dropping. Back up here in yellow. Wait, both sides. I think it goes like that. Okay, first group I was holding. Okay, now we're going to go to the second group. The ones I just did. Okay, they go over here, right? See this? These two are throwing me, but I think they go together, as do these. Okay, green, green, green. Okay, and then definitely this one. darker peach going on over here. That's how come I know. Green. Green. Didn't realize I had so much green and yellow over here. Not enough of the other colors. Okay, this yellow. That yellow. Yellow. Okay, this one's the lighter one. Good. Okay, this is darker. Okay. I gotta go through these greens. Because these aren't all green, right? And this one over here. And well, maybe I guess it could be, huh? But I think it's two different greens. That's why I'm going to go through it and see. Okay. Rose new, can I have one for to put this stuff in?
No,
Please. Thank you.
tasting.
Don't waste it. Six, seven. Okay, this is the only stack that has a bunch. So I'm gonna try to see if I can, just separate them and not have so many. Okay, here's that group now. One. One, two, three, four, five, six, uh, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Somebody's counting.
Yeah, I'm counting, making sure I got one, making sure what I got. There's 12 here because they're identical. Five, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there's 16. Oh, okay. All right, so now we gotta do the weight. Hmm. So, okay, so I need 4, 20, and 40. Ten of each, I think that's what they're saying.
Torian says dinner time, have to make my salad at gold with my chili. Bye.
Bye, Dorlin. Have a good day night. Enjoy the snow before it disappears for good. Okay, so I think what they want me to do is do whatever's left. I'll put it back, but I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna take flip and clip 4 of these to one of these so that I know the one to clip. All right, so let's grab, oh, grab 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. They're gonna go here with this and clip and in the bag eventually. Oh, wait. Okay, there's 4. 4. What? I did knock it down. No, we need, okay. 1. I'm sorry, we need 4 of these per 4. Okay. 1, 2. Talk about misreading it. 3, 4. Okay. 4 here. Over here.
I don't have a lot of squares and so on.
I know. Okay, 4 over here. Tons and tons, Gladys. And 3 more over here. 2. Probably be easier to do it this way. Leave it like it is.
What?
Am I bothering you?
Huh? Somebody wanted to come up. Like that.
Oh,
Wanted some attention.
pretty soon. Mommy's busy. Okay, so this is a total of 8. There should be 4 here. 2. 4 and 4. Okay, that's that. Okay, let's go for a whole other style here. 2, 3. Okay, let's see. 1, 3, and 4.
Susan
And
says, yay, tower is back. And get your microwave outlet fixed.
awesome. 2, 3. You know about smart, I put what it is up on top. I know what's what. But who said I was smart? You live and learn, right? I hope the sewing goes a lot faster. That's all I gotta say. Probably won't, but it's a nice thought. Oops, so many. Only one, not two.
Susan said, I used it yesterday to reheat food and it didn't trip the breaker. Called the
Yay!
office, was told the wiring was loose and was tightened. This was a North Ellensburg outage.
Very nice. It's about time, huh, Susan? All these threads. Hey, yellow. Mhm. Two, three.
Susan said, for sure, Kathy, for sure. I was glad I was proved right.
I am too. Nice, huh? Mhm. And one. And a wonder clip. One. 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 Good thing I have a ton of wonder clips. Be in trouble. Okay, let's do this piece. I remember when they first came out with the wonder clips, how expensive they were. I bought a pack of 20 or 25 green ones. I don't
This is
remember.
something I told the guy twice. She had to lose connection. Had to be loose connection as a low wattage microwave circuit breaker. He didn't believe me.
And he's an electrician. Cool. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Eight. Eight, actually. Hmm. I don't know if I cut enough of these. It doesn't seem like it. Looks like I'm going to run out. Huh.
17 people and 16 likes.
Ah, good job.
Somebody forgot to give me a thumbs up.
Wasn't me. Some of these are sticking to each other. Okay, next is going to be this pretty color here. One, two. I heard. How's your quilt coming along?
How's my sewing coming along?
Yeah, your quilt. You're
I'm
sewing.
sewing these, and the
Um,
2.5 inch squares onto them. This whole process.
mm-hmm. Doing the whole quilt is a slow process. Just in case I run.
Who said my grandfather was an electrician? My grandmother worked for a construction company. I did learn a few things.
Mm-hmm. People need to pay attention to what you're saying, right? Okay, there goes the crows fighting again. Let's do this one next. One, okay, we'll get this last group here. One, 4 and 1. Two, 3. 3, 4, 1. And have that cut in for 2 more. Let me do 1,
Are you coming over there?
4, 1. Okay, and last one will be I don't have a lot of peach, so I'll do this one. 3, 1, 2, and 1. Then up for another one. There is. Okay, I gotta get another. Okay. This last one has to go on. Two. Okay, that's those. Now I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good one. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Funny, a waterfall. Waterfall.
Need to take that one apart.
I gotta start sewing here.
You got so two pieces of fabric on one.
Yeah. So
I'm
it
doing
looks
something
like
tough now.
according to the pattern. So check off building. Yeah. Dude. Oh, have another one. It closes even. Oh, the pattern. I always forget the pattern. Okay, so one. Yep. Each of them take I get four, each of them take five. One, two, three, four, five. Huh. One, two, four, five. Mhm. Yeah, I gotta cut some more. Cut some more fabric. Oh well. It's what's on, Jen? He's on.
Night, Sandra.
Good night, Sandra. Thank you for stopping by. Sandra. Jen
Have
said
a
Sandra.
great rest of your evening.
You too, Sandra. Okay.
After 6, so I'm just cutting these apart.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. Okay, get over here. Clean up my mess. Oh, here, I'm gonna show you. Put the scissors away. So tomorrow's UFO day, right?
Hope so.
It is.
It's Thursday.
Mhm. It does be a UFO day. Okay, so
Cut these later. Nothing too.
well, no, quit ball. And not one hexie did I touch today.
One now.
Not that I didn't want to. I did.
Just a lot of squares
Yeah.
in this pile. And I had to take one apart to had two squares put together.
I know. Boy, look at all those. Good old assembly line sewing, huh?
Yeah. You just pull it out and sew on down.
Yep. Really helps. How many are there?
And that's just one size of square. I have to So the other side. There are 40,
40.
no, 64 total. If I read it
Yeah,
right.
looks like a lot. Yep.
Four of each color. What it said.
Right.
Oh, the last one.
Hey. Nice pile. I can't do that with my squares. They're too little.
That light out of my way. Back to the camera. Here I am.
Hey, nice to see you.
I might have not so much glare.
Yeah. You're good. Unless it's glare on you.
There. Bark, bark, bark. Next door.
All work and no play makes Gladys a dull girl. That was in one of the Stephen King's to Jack. All work and no play. Over and over. What was The Shining? Shining.
Well,
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, if you're still in here, and we'll say my little ditty, and you could be a confident culture too, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
bye. Have a good night, everybody. Be safe. Bye.